Here we are now. Entertainers, yeah. Oh, down, bow. What's up? What's up? Yeah, I got my damn mask on. And I'm going to keep it on until this thing is officially over. I can't say when. But, what, do you have your mask on, goddammit? Well, since I'm out here by myself, I'm going to go ahead and take the mask off so y'all can hear me. And, but I know we all just, if you live in the state of Texas, you all heard what our illustrious governor of this state, Greg Abbott, said. Hey, 100% reopening the state, bars and clubs, I guess, restaurants. And today, at first he said until the mask mandate has been lifted. Well, the mask mandate has been lifted in the state of Texas. But it was saying, still wear your mask when you walk up in there, but the patrons, the owners of the bars and clubs, they're not going to be forcing you to wear masks. They're cool with it as long as you go ahead and wear your mask. Well, as one who has not been out and about since March, it doesn't make any difference to me because I'm still not coming out amongst the living, per se, until maybe 2022. I'm not going to any events that are playing. They're still trying to have football games. They're still trying to have concerts and shit. Not doing it. If you see me anywhere, we'll be passing by each other. And don't try to dap me up and shit, because you see everybody else around here, as my mom would say, naked-faced. But I knew that, hold on a second. I just started talking to let y'all know who I was. There might be some new people on here. I'm Rico the Opinionist, and I have a YouTube channel called Rico the Opinionist, as well as a Facebook page, Rico the Opinionist, and I have on my YouTube channel, like, share, and subscribe. And this right here, this live, share it. Because I've been doing these kind of sparingly, not that often. So when I saw this on the news, I was like, well, damn. I knew it was going to be popping off. Travis, what's up? Isaac Walker, what's up? Been loving your post, brother. Isaac, I've been checking you out, man. Eric Hamilton, what's up? You said what'd you say, Eric? The pandemic is almost over? That's pretty good. Travis said, it's a setup to run them COVID numbers up. It possibly is, those folks, they have every right to run to the COVID. But I'm choosing not to have that debate on either side. I'll choose not to have that debate on either side. I'm just going to keep my ass on the inside. And I've been coming out, here and there. I'm not going to pretend like I've just been inside. I've come out, to do certain things, go and try to earn a little money some kind of way. And a little part-time something here and there, barely. Scared to go anywhere because I don't want to be around a crowd of people. And I've snuck out on one of those Saturday nights like, damn, I usually be out, man, gallivanting, rebel rousing. We still have that in me, but I would sneak up because I don't live far from me, like where the restaurants and bars are. So I can sneak out of the spot and literally run up there real quick and sneak in there and grab me a double shot of Crown Apple with just 2 ice cubes and a barely splash of Coke. Or grab me a Bud Light, Coors Light, or a Miller LIT from the tap while I eat an 8-piece hot wings and fries. Or one of those chicken sandwiches from Buffalo Wild Wings. I'll sneak in. And what's most interesting about that, when all the times I've snuck in, incognito, they'll have the little social distancing, and it'll be a bar stool or chair, skip a couple of chairs and a person, or skip one chair and a person. But while I'm in there, I'm the only one with a mask on. Y'all want to hear the weirdest shit, the weirdest behavior You have to present a mask on your face when you walk into these bars and restaurants, but as soon as you sit down, the masks, they're like they disappear. Like, well, damn, that's the weirdest shit. I hope I'm not the only one who picked up on this. And so I just don't know. And I was having conversations with friends about how this thing's gonna play out this summer. See, Texas, Dallas Fort Worth, you know, this is March. And March is the beginning of the ending of the cool weather. Now we may get what's called an Arctic blast around the third week in this month, like we had in February. This kind of messed us up, shut the whole damn state down. This is something different. Truly it was. We may get another what's called a cool blast, but shit. But when April comes, man, it's shirts, shorts, sneakers and summer wear. Because something about April, it starts bringing in the high 70s. Sometimes you might get an 80 here and there. But May, oh, shit is on. But April is what we all tend to look forward to. Because March is like it's like a little break that we get. Because it's not really freezing cold here in this Dallas-Fort Worth area of the state. And so it's actually pretty cool right now. It's like the high of 61 with the sun. Tomorrow's going to be 69. The next day is going to be 71 with the sun. Then the rain kind of comes and goes. It's still March. But the harshness is kind of behind us. So I said all that to say, last summer people felt and they believed they were forced indoors because of the COVID-19 pandemic scare. Can y'all believe my stuff was interrupted by a damn Amber Alert? But anyway, I'm telling you, I already knew that people were not, let me take this, people are not going to stay inside in this Dallas-Fort Worth area. It gets too warm. They have too many activities that they want to get back to, and people can't wait to get back to the bars. I know it's not just where I live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It's all over the country, especially these summertime activities. People are ready to get back on the lakes with their boats, and they're ready to go back to jumping in lakes and going to Six Flags, all these Hurricane Harbor, these water parks that are in various cities across the country. People are ready to get back to, they say, normalcy. And you know what? They have the right to do it. I'm not going to interfere with it because it's just like anything else. I am responsible for my own behavior. If you're not my mother, my brother, my sisters, or any other close family members, I don't want to be in your vicinity, and you don't have to be in mine. And so, Governor Abbott, Greg Abbott of Texas, you can say, hey, we're open back up, and the mandate to wear masks are over. Well, for me, I'm going to wear my damn mask. Keep my mask on until I know for sure. And it's not all about the vaccinations. But I knew once they started, they were going to go based on that. We got at least 40% of the country, 50% of the country vaccinated, and the dementia president has put out an announcement that we should have a vaccine for everyone in the country by the end of May. And I knew this was coming. And people are like, well, damn, all of a sudden, since they put the vaccine out, now it's time to, now we're all good, but we're going to ignore the people that have been dying and getting sick from these vaccines. Now, Johnson & Johnson has come out with the vaccine that you only have to take it one time. Everyone else, you have to do it once, then come back a week later and do it again. So, anyway, that's not my goals. I don't have any what's called vaccine goals, but, I saw something else on Facebook that was pretty cool. They said, well, damn, they're talking about the COVID. They talk about eating right, building your immune system, eating fruits and vegetables, or going to a vegan diet to help build your immune system. All they talked about was drugs and a vaccine. Isn't that something? Well, for those folks who put that up there, I want to let you know that if it's not FDA regulated, they're not going to approve it. They're not going to suggest it. Now, we've had people like Dr. Sabi and other natural homeopathic doctors and stuff to say this stuff, and it's interesting. Dr. Sabi's gone, and those doctors who preach natural healing without drugs, well, somehow they end up found outside of Atlanta somewhere being fished out of a lake, or suddenly they committed suicide. So it's a real mafia. The FDA, what's that? FDA? That's a real kind of mafia. So if you believe in that whole homeopathic natural healing and vegetarian stuff, I would say, kind of don't advertise it. Just if you do advertise, it has to be under the guise of education, not as a cure. Same thing with AIDS, HIV. You can't tell them, I got the cure for AIDS. All right, goddamn it, you just put a contract out on your life. You better tell these folks, look, here's some vitamins you can take to make you feel better. If you want to, boost your exercise or something like that, you better put it under the guise of something else. Because if the agents at the FDA hear that you're actually selling a cure as opposed to treatment, But anyway, the vaccine it's been approved, so they can call it what they want to. And these various forms of vaccines, rather. So, but anyway, I just want to let y'all know, if you live in Texas or Florida or California, all of that, do what you must. When they say, hey, everything's open 100% and you don't have to wear a mask. Well, the restaurant owners, the owners of the businesses are not being penalized anymore for not going by what's called COVID guidelines. They're not being penalized the way they were. Now they're saying, hey, come on in. You have the choice to wear a mask on your own. And if y'all been around where I've been around, people are not wearing the damn mask anyway. There are people who've literally gotten into physical altercations because someone at a Walmart or a Walgreens or a Kroger or somewhere or a convenience store said, hey, Mr. or Ms., you cannot wear a mask. I mean, you can't come up in here without a mask. If you've also seen YouTube videos, World Star videos where folks are literally yelling at people in the store. Man, you can possibly infect other people. Get your GDA up out this store. And the person with the man who's not wearing the mask would say, look, if you were 6 feet away from me, 6 people away, you wouldn't catch it anyway, so why the hell are you concerned? And I'll say this. I'm pretty much in agreement with that. I'm not going to bother anybody who's not wearing a mask. Just don't sit next to me. Don't walk up on me and you good. Because I have the right to, whether we believe it or not, I'm not going to get on either side of that debate. All I know is what I'm going to do. If you don't have a mask on, you keep your ass away from me. If we're in a restaurant and all that, just kind of stay away from me a little bit. Stay 2 chairs over. We can yell and talk like everyone else. And you're not going to shame me out of my mask. 'Cause I could be in a place and I'm the only one wearing a mask. Good thing I'm the kind of person who's always marched to the beat of his own drum. Has always done him. Because when stuff seems to be out of style, be it hairstyles, be it clothes, be it shoes, or even dances, people who are supposed to be in style try to shame those who appear to be behind the times. And that's the sort of thing that's going to start happening in this society when you have people who, you walk into an area, no one's wearing a mask, but you have on a mask and gloves. They're like, oh, wow, what's going on with you? Literally going to start trying to drag you, making fun of you. But luckily, I'm not one of those persons. You can't shame me, goddammit, out of saving my life. So I'm going to wear my mask wherever I go because I don't feel this comfortable. And I stopped going to the gym months ago because, hell, I couldn't get on the damn Stairmaster with this thing on. I'd be out of breath. Who in the hell gets on the Stairmaster with a mask on? You need every ounce of breath you can get when you're on that damn Stairmaster. And trust me, if you try to go like harder than like 2 subcalendria, so I stopped going to the gym. I try to do my exercises on the inside. So if there are any weights left in Sports Authority, I go buy some 10s, some 30s, and whatever, and do it in my living room. But there are people who in the gym, they don't have a mask on. That's fine. But when I was going to Planet Fitness, they did have like they'll have like a Stairmaster here, this one's shut down, Stairmaster there, or a treadmill here, this one's shut down, a treadmill. So they had the spacing But then they would expect you to have on the mask doing everything else while you're trying to hit weights and run and all that. You can't. Look, I don't know about y'all, but shit, I am literally gasping for air. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not even gonna go to the damn gym. It's not even worth it. You can't get a good workout in. So I just resorted to my living room and do my crunches and push-ups. And so hopefully, when I start coming back out, I still go to Walmart, I go to Kroger, my mask on and stuff. But I want to be able to wear a t-shirt as well. Hopefully, if I continue to work out, I'll be wife beater ready. Cut up around here, stomach in, and maybe a half a muscle up there, wearing my wife beater and my mask in a Walmart or a Kroger near you this May, June, July. So that means, damn, I got to finish eating up all those sweets I bought in my damn cupboard, my cabinets. I got some Little Debbie's, got some, like a little pack of donuts, got some of those Pepperidge Farms cookies. I got to get rid of all of that this week. I'm not throwing them out. And buy more frozen fruits to make my smoothies. Because, right here, is where all that stuff goes. Damn, I have a family bag and a regular big bag of Lay's potato chips I have to get rid of by this weekend. Yeah, and I'll just work it off. And so that'll help me burn some calories. But anyway, y'all keep your mask. I'm just saying what's up because I was listening to the news as well. By me being a resident of Dallas-Fort Worth, of Texas, I heard what the governor said about the mask and opening up all the businesses. Okay. Y'all be cool. I was just saying what's up. We'll talk later. Get at me on the YouTube channel for those who like to really hear what I'm saying. Yeah. And what else? Yeah. Like, share, subscribe, and share this live. Y'all be cool. We'll talk again in the future. Peace.